Good morning, everybody. Today we're back at it, our Monday morning routine, checking in with you guys, providing a little entertainment. You're keeping your mind off of what might be happening out in the world. So today we thought we would play Would You Rather. So our bucket that we will not pass around today, I will pull them out and read them, and then we'll take turns answering them. So it's a question of would you rather do something or something else? Which would you have to choose one?
You have to
choose
one. Play it
right.
home.
That's right. You can't waver about it. You gotta make a decision. So yes, these are some suggestions. You can play anytime, anywhere with other people. So we'll start it out with what we've got in our bucket.
And we're all answering them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. So I'll go first on the first one. Would you rather have unlimited amounts of chips or candy?
Oh, easy.
This one's easy for me because I'm a sweets person, so I'm gonna have to go candy.
I think chips.
Chips.
I think chips too. Is candy chocolate and?
Candy's on all that, yeah.
I still think I say chips. Yeah.
Yeah, you usually are a salt or a sweet person.
Yeah.
I would like to alternate
I'm
if
both.
that's possible.
Yeah, sweet and salty is like,
Yeah.
that would be crazy.
Pretty much eat myself into a
Yeah.
that would be awesome.
Yeah, I still stand with chips, especially football season, if there is one.
Oh.
Give me
What's
chips.
that? Kids of the future.
What's
ask.
that?
I would probably go never having chips.
Ooh, would you never?
Oh.
Have chips?
Never have I ever.
Hey, I have them. It's just
Wow.
yeah. If it was a choice between.
Okay.
All right.
Our decisions.
That's right.
Candy.
You had to make a decision. Would you rather have your first child when you were 18 years old, or when you are 40 years old, or when you were 40?
Well,
I'm going first on that one. 18 for sure. I could not. Could you imagine if I had my first at 40? No,
In
yeah.
2 years.
There is no way. I think the older you get, the harder it is to be flexible and to have that energy level. Like I had our first at 25, and there is no way. No. At 40, my first, shoot me now. Okay, there's my.
wow, we know how she feels. I had Joe at 40, but he was my last.
Yeah,
So
it says
it
you're
would
first.
be, yeah, which is funny because, I mean, right, and then after having my first two, which I was, 28 and 29 or something like that, because they're a year apart, I see such a difference between being 40 with a child and then, like, when people, like Joe's friends, when the children are their oldest, same age as Joe, I'm like a whole different mom. Like, not the same mom.
You're the old mom.
I'm like, not only the old mom, but I'm just like, well, yeah, he could do that, or what's that?
Oh,
like,
you're the
it's
fun
just
mom.
that mom. Like, you're, and
Not
with Nicole and Angela, completely different moms. So, just being said, yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because I'm older, or I've already been there with two kids, but I don't know. It's a
The
very
babies
different
get away with murder.
experience.
You don't know that, right?
Yeah.
They say babies get away with murder.
Yeah. So, I don't really know the answer to that though because I think 18
You have to
is
choose
really
one or the
hard.
other.
I think my
Yeah.
mom was 17, 18, and that did not look good to me how that was happening. So, I don't know. I think I'd rather be older. You're more settled too. You're like maybe I don't know.
Neither is ideal.
Yeah.
That's the whole idea.
I guess I would say 18. Ugh. I mean, you don't want to resent the kid either. I guess if it was planned. But I feel like younger parents tend to like you stole my youth. I couldn't do fun things.
Stop talking like my mom.
I'm not looking at you.
Wow.
Well,
I've
if
heard
it's
that
like,
before.
oh, we couldn't go on a honeymoon because of this, or we
I've
can't,
heard
this
that
is
all.
why we can't have nice things. Whatever, fill in the blank, however
That's
you want
supposed
to
to be
say
a
it.
voice.
But I think, yeah, as far as being a youthful parent, I can't imagine, I mean, even now, I'm like, oh, this is rough.
Look at these bags.
Man, but, yeah, neither is time to have a kid. Moral of the story. But if I had to pick one, I'd say 18.
Laura?
The good thing he acts like he's 18, so it doesn't.
I agree with having the energy of an 18-year-old would be great to be able to have kids. But I didn't have kids young. I had them old.
You did not have them old.
I was 40 when I had Hope, so I can appreciate her. No, I know it's not old. It's the new young.
It was old when it was me, but now it's not.
It's still considered a geriatric pregnancy or whatever. But
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
Yes. No, everything said
I think my water broke.
advanced. No, the word is advanced maternal age because it was
yes.
written on all my paperwork as well.
yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I waited to have them also. So I guess I would pick old.
Well, can you still drink wine every night when you're 18 and have a baby? Because got me through it.
No, because they're not even 21.
That's what I mean. If you could,
Yeah.
like that, so 40 for sure then.
But you didn't really drink wine, for the record.
No, after having the children, raising them. No, not when you're pregnant.
Ah, okay, you need to be.
Yeah, I didn't take
Not
it
when you're
at all.
pregnant.
I thought you
Not
were
when
all
you're
pregnant.
pregnant. Not when you're pregnant. When
Do you
you're
see a
raising
mess,
children.
When Chris was pregnant, I drank wine every night.
Yeah. Well, I ate chips. I was so bloated. Oh, yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, here's
Interesting.
a very good question coming up. Would you rather date someone who is 10 years older or 10 years younger?
Again, easy one.
What's
go
your
first.
turn? You go to answer.
Older for sure. Why are you guys looking at me like a...
Because you're talking.
Oh, okay.
Just
It's like
bring
flipping
in.
your shot. No, I think, yeah, older, wiser, and just, you always, then you're always younger, I guess, too. Maybe that's the other thing. Then you're younger, right?
That is
Yes.
the math of it.
Yeah.
I think it depends how old I am. Because if
You're
you're
always
like,
your age.
Just 10 years older.
You're always, you're
But I mean,
always your
like,
own age.
it depends if I'm,
That's why these are hard.
obviously if you're 20, you can't date a 10-year-old, you could date a 30-year-old. If
I
I'm
didn't
30
think that much into it.
and
Yeah.
a 20-year-old, like if they're in college, that whole mindset hasn't changed yet. I just think it depends like at what point you are in your life.
So,
So-
answer is?
I guess, I don't know. Neither?
No, you have to choose
There's
one.
no good time to get married or have a kid.
Right.
There's only time for chips and candy.
All I want is chips and football. I guess younger.
I wonder if that's like a male, like if
I
that's
think so.
female,
No, see,
male.
I
thing.
would say younger.
Really?
Oh.
Now Adam is younger, but only by like a year and a half.
Only 9.5 years.
No, I think the younger, fun energy might be good for a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like them when you're tired,
Yeah.
Yeah.
exhausted.
Worn, just worn down.
Worn down.
Don't put up a fight.
That's right.
Just let me do what I want.
Wow.
Yeah. I agree with what you say, but
Yeah.
it depends on. But yes, these people all know. My husband is 9 years older than me, so I'm definitely going 10 years older.
It would not look good if she changed her mind right
Yeah, like definitely younger.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
a 20-year
Let me
swing.
repeat: do not marry anybody 10 years older than you. Draw the line at 9.
But don't you feel like you mentally have to be at a certain point too,
For sure.
like, just like kids?
Yeah.
Because I had friends that dated girls that were much younger, and it was like, ugh, I can't be around. Like they're not quite there yet. They don't get it. They're still in that like college party mentality.
Yeah.
You eventually catch up at a certain age, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
You do.
Again,
it evens out.
Even the boys
It
will
evens
tease
out.
us, you know,
Sure.
like when we talk about when music comes up or something like that, and my husband will be like, "Oh, I was in high school." I'm like, "Yeah, I was in kindergarten." So again,
Yeah, when
it's
you
that
think of it that way,
relevant
it's
time in
creepy.
your life.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I was
Creepy.
out of college, so it was a little Plus, I'm so mature.
This is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Is it still rolling?
Edit that out.
All right, next question. Would you rather take your vacation on an exotic resort at an exotic resort or go camping?
Exotic. All the way.
Me too, exotic. Anybody that knows me knows I don't camp.
Again, this would be like a, depending, but I would say camping.
Yeah, you would say that. That's the lame answer. Lisa, exotic.
I would
Please,
say,
let's answer for you, exotic.
but that said, I have gone camping many times, not in a tent, but in a camper. But those are some of my best family memories, really, and my kids would probably say it too, and they've been to really nice resorts, and the camping, I would say, even one time it rained 30 hours nonstop, some of the best memories that they had. So,
Yeah. What if you got to have, if you were at an exotic resort, but you could mow the lawn?
I would be doing dishes.
Well, then what happened?
I'd be having to do dishes. Wouldn't know how.
Me and my younger
But-
husband
yeah.
would be enjoying.
Wouldn't
Chips,
work.
because he'd be sleeping, and I'd be eating chips. He'd be tired.
And we had kids then.
All right. Would you rather be poor and attractive or rich and ugly? It's coming at me first.
You first.
How ugly.
Just exactly right.
Like
It's not
unattractive or
steroid.
ugly? Because there's two different things. Like,
Huh. Wow.
Right, what do you value more? That's an awful.
that's a bad, like,
Right, because I initially would go, I'd rather be attractive and poor. I think that,
can you surround yourself by rich people if you were, like,
It just depends on how good looking you are.
oh, that's right.
but you're ugly? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
If you surround yourself, if you're rich, or if you're beautiful and poor, and now you're just surrounded by rich, ugly people?
Yeah. That would be
Well,
okay.
yeah, maybe by comparison,
That would totally be. That's right.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
maybe that's the way to go.
That was my kind of train of thought. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
For sure.
I'm going.
Yeah. Just
Poor and
opposites
beautiful.
attract,
I'm
right?
in.
So you'd probably find that anyway. It would work.
All right.
And then you
I'm
go
poor
camping.
beautiful. What are you? What are you?
Same.
What are you?
Same.
What
Same.
are you?
Same.
Same.
I'm already poor. Might as well up the
I'm
attractive.
quite attractive if you haven't asked him.
Let's just up that level up.
Alright, that was a hard one. Would you rather get good grades or be good at sports?
Oh.
Oh, I go first.
You're up. Yep, Susan.
I'm going good grades.
I think good at sports.
I mean, is this in like a high school context?
Again, just answer the question. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're graded on this.
I'm notoriously bad with this because I always want specifics and there are none.
Well, time out. First of all, it's saying you have grades, so we're talking at least you're in school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if it's like
College, high
kindergarten?
Okay.
But
Just
you
answer the
don't
question.
get grades in kindergarten.
I did.
That's why he was good in sports.
I don't want to say I don't care, but I guess sports.
Okay. I would go sports because you can get good life lessons.
Right.
And
Right.
working in a team, and that's the way I'm.
Years about that. Life lessons.
She took a different turn. on that.
Unfortunately, today you can't be in sports unless you get good grades. Like they see that part out of that because there's like.
There's always ways
If
around
you're
it.
really good,
Oh no.
yeah,
If you're attractive and poor.
Yeah.
and you're good at sports, they're doing the homework for you.
Yeah.
Probably.
Next question. Would you rather have a horse tail or
This is funny.
a unicorn horn?
Oh.
Oh,
Unicorns are really in right now.
It is.
It
with
might
some
be okay.
populations.
It might be okay, but I would say horsetail. And I would braid it, and it would be attractive
Because I'm poor and beautiful.
in a bun sometimes. But
Careful where you place that bun.
I
It's
just
not-
would
it's a
not
tail.
like. Then I don't have to see it. Other people do, 'cause otherwise you'd have to.
Oh.
True.
Yeah.
So that's really the real reason.
Oh.
I think you can trim your tail. You can't trim a horn. So I'm gonna
You're gonna have just a
buzz cut tail.
You gonna do it yourself? Cause my hairdresser.
My groomer will take care of it.
Just standing there like swinging his head.
Like,
Chips.
hey!
That's out.
Or maybe I'll keep it, I don't know. You guys have sold me. I don't need the horn. It's gonna be like a lush tail.
I would go with the tail too, because then maybe you could hide it easier also.
Right.
Yeah.
Or show
not.
it off.
Or not,
What
yeah.
do I do with all that junk?
Just a hole in all your pants.
Right.
Excuse me, you got something to
Oh.
it's attached.
Yes, I'm aware. Take a lot of pride.
Yeah, because I do think the popularity of unicorns kind of ebbs and flows.
Yeah.
Right now,
It's also a certain demographic. It's usually like young, like,
Little girls.
yeah, elementary school girls. I don't really care what they think of me.
Yeah, I'm going with the tail as well.
Yeah.
Gives you
Unanimous tail?
just chase
Tail,
it for
everyone wants
fun.
tail.
Just chase your
You
tail.
know,
when you're
flies
bored.
are out.
When you're bored.
Swat
Swat
at
it?
it. Yeah, do you
Yes.
have muscular control over this? You know, like horses do, they
Oh,
swat.
wow.
flies
When you're
at
happy,
it.
is it gonna wag? And people gonna know she's in a good mood.
Poker would be
Do horses,
rough.
wait, do horses do that? Oh,
In
that was
Disney
dogs
movies they do, but I don't know.
Oh,
I don't think.
good point.
Put a question out there.
Yes. Next question. Would you rather surf in shark-infested waters or jump free fall with a parachute into the Grand Canyon?
Oh. Well,
Who goes first on this one?
Jim.
Oh, Jim. Yeah.
He needs more.
Into the
information.
grand, I mean, does it matter where you're free falling
Good
into? I guess that's the part that's holding me up. I would rather parachute. I'm pretty sure I will survive if I have a parachute on. Into the Grand Canyon adds an extra layer of like, where am I landing?
I'm getting stuck.
I'm not confident in my steering ability, but
Splat.
shark
Like a Wile E.
infested water.
Coyote move cartoon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need that. Shark infested. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll take the parachute.
Yeah, I agree. Too many variables with sharks. Too
Too many sharks.
Too many
Too
sharks.
many teeth.
See, I'm
Yeah.
taking the sharks. I have this recurring nightmare of free
Jaws.
falling, and so,
Oh.
and I don't like heights, don't like flying. And you
You
know,
might-
can't you punch a shark in the nose and you're okay?
Oh yeah, I'm sure it'll go
Well,
great.
the other ones are biting you.
In my head, they're not gonna
Just
draw any
punch it
blood
in your
because
nose.
that's right. I'm just gonna punch them in the nose. Apparently, as a child, I was very adept at that, so I'm gonna go with that.
Underwater though?
Come on, I got mad punching skills.
Have you punched underwater before?
Not that I can recall.
Oh.
I mean, I know
Try
my
it out.
boys have, because I've seen them have a little rumble in my mom's pool before. They definitely can punch underwater.
Maybe get tips then before.
I will work on that.
I think if I was a better swimmer, I would choose that, but I'm not, and so parachute for sure. And the free falling song is in my head now.
There you go. That's gonna be your win for the day.
All right, next question. It starts with me. Would you rather be completely bald or covered from head to toe with hair?
Oh. Can you shape?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think it's like.
You have to always wear it.
know.
Can you go to a groomer? Can you go
Uh,
to a groomer?
I would go bald
Yeah.
in a heartbeat.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Low
Same.
maintenance, you can buy a wig.
Same.
Right? You can add
And
some
Yeah.
those eyebrows. you
Actually,
wear it all
it'd
the
be
time.
like showers, it would be quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pluses to
Never
it.
having to shave ever again.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Too
Yeah.
much makeup.
Right.
All full.
Who needs
Not
it?
only would I choose that, can I get that?
Yeah.
Throw in my tail and I'm in.
All right.
Yeah.
Would you rather make a movie out of your life before you were 21 or a movie of your life after the age of 21?
Oh, definitely after. Before? No, that's like statute of limitations might not be up on some of those things. So, I'm going after.
What's that movie rated, Susan?
Not rated yet.
Uh,
No,
21 was
just like,
a-
yeah, I'd have to really confess some things to my parents, and I'm not up for that.
You wouldn't have to.
They could
Just
see it
do
in
the
a movie.
Well, that's how it goes.
Fiction or
Maybe
Lisa?
before 30, after 30,
No,
before
not the
28, after
question.
28, before 21. I'd have to go before 21.
Hmm.
Yeah. There's a few gray years there, but I don't know if that would
Were
be
they
great.
before or after?
After, so 21, I don't know, 21, like, I don't want a movie, like, before 21,
That's the
it's
question.
childhood, yeah, before 21.
I'd say before. I feel like my life's been pretty boring after 21. Like, what are you gonna show
We've seen
me
your movies,
doing?
they're not
Just-
boring.
Yeah. Is this
Before
for?
21, just so I can remember them, I can relive them and
Is
remember.
this
Public viewing,
for, like-
for public viewing, it's,
Yeah, but is it like from 21 until where you're at now, or like the rest of your life? Because I think it'd be a more entertaining movie for the entirety of your life after
you're
21.
hoping, right?
Well,
Yeah.
right, you have that
We're
choice
We're gonna pick
now.
up in a couple
Right.
years here.
I still go before 21.
Oh, I'm definitely after 21.
I feel
Definitely.
Alright,
There's a lot more that I could share and have some very interesting experiences, so. Next question.
that's from the after show,
That's right.
more later, from Laura.
Would you rather win an Olympic gold medal or an Academy Award?
Academy Award, they make a lot more money, right?
Sure.
Oh, wait, was it
Yeah.
my turn?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
yours.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, Olympic gold medals. You know, how many times do you see like, oh,
They're trying to
former
sell them,
Olympian,
yeah.
so,
Yeah.
and they're like, you know,
I
just,
don't know,
Yeah.
some of those
Nobody knows.
endorsements.
yeah, for how long
that's
though?
true.
But Academy Awards, I'm thinking you're pulling in a few more
Yeah,
pesos. So, that's what I'm going with.
Academy Award.
I'm more about the experience, Susan.
Oh, are
it's
you?
not all about money.
Mm-hmm.
So I would want like team sport Olympics. I think that'd be cool.
Oh, team sport
Well,
Olympics
he's just,
too.
you know, like it's wasn't the
Not-
question,
yeah.
but he's
I'm
up
already
for his
gold
person.
medal. I'm assuming it's not gonna be an individual event.
Karate.
And I would rather, share that with someone. Academy Award is very personal too. Like that's just your achievement.
You
So-
think a lot of people. There's a lot
And
of people
that's
that
all
think.
part of a team as well. You
Yeah.
don't make a movie by yourself.
Right.
Yeah, but you're getting the award. I'd rather do Olympic medal.
Mm.
And I'd prefer asterisk team sport, please.
Alright.
Boy, this is hard. I think I would rather do an Olympic medal also, because for some reason I'm envisioning it being a lot harder to accomplish than
It would
the
be.
Academy Award.
I
That's
mean,
exactly
for
another
sure.
reason why I chose.
Way more time goes in, like your whole life
Yeah,
goes
that's a lot.
into the gold medal and then,
Yeah.
you know, the Academy Award.
Yeah, I'm thinking double training days. and
Yeah,
stuff.
I-
No, I'll
yeah.
take the Academy
It's
Award.
also,
Thanks.
maybe, yeah,
And get pretty dresses.
right, for sure. Get your hair done.
It's
your
a
tail
professional
done.
pedicure, unlike
One can
Oh,
dream.
this is several on one here. Oh, well, okay. All right. Would you rather have the best self-confidence in the world, but the world thinks poorly of you?
Oh.
I think is what it's supposed to say.
So in other words, living in a false world.
I wrote that,
Okay.
so if it has typos, that's definitely mine.
Would you rather be an awesome speller or?
What I was going for was, would you rather think highly of yourself and everyone doesn't, or think lowly of yourself but everyone
Right, that's
thinks?
why it is the same
Okay.
question I
Huh.
wrote, yes.
You go first, Lisa.
So I would think the latter, only because when you get that kind of feedback from people, you might convince yourself that you really don't. Like, I feel like you could change that. If you think so much of yourself, but everybody else doesn't, and you know that, I think that kind of, I don't think you can keep that standard in your own head that long. I don't know. I'm more influenced
lot of
by
people that
people
do.
tell you that you suck every day,
I think
and
there
you
are-
think you don't.
Wow.
That doesn't make you feel good.
But
I'd
you
rather.
are, because you're so self-confident. You're like, I got this.
That's where I'm
No,
more
I don't
on
think
board
you
with,
keep
like,
that up.
you have, so in this scenario you could. Like you just think
Oh.
the world of yourself, even though you shouldn't, or you think very lowly of yourself, but everyone is very impressed with you. That was the idea of the question.
Huh.
Like, do you want to think you're great, or do you want?
I'd
everyone else
rather
to
be
think you're
outnumbered by the good feeling people for myself. I think I can get out of my own head pretty quick like that. I don't know.
great? Yeah.
What do you think of me?
I would. I think the world of you.
Oh, great! We're even.
I would want others to think highly of me, even if I don't.
Right.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
Yeah. That's that one feels kind of like a gimme.
Yeah.
Well, I can see the side where I should value what other people's.
Isn't that what we tell our kids?
Yeah, it doesn't care.
Right,
about-
that's what it- right, you shouldn't care what other people think of you. You shouldn't
We're
care.
all liars.
But
It
if it's
doesn't
all,
matter what anyone thinks,
yeah,
but that's what we want.
but that's right. But you really shouldn't. Right, exactly. It goes against everything you teach
Wow.
your kids, but.
We're
A
awesome.
lot coming out.
Yeah,
How many do we have left?
quite a few.
Are we going through all of them?
Maybe not.
All right, well, how long? Well,
Let's do this one and one more, then we'll know we're cut off for the day.
all right.
Right.
Would you rather
Hmm.
always talk in rhymes or sing instead of speaking?
Either one is quite fun.
Which one is less annoying?
I want the other one.
I don't know.
She's not a good rhymer.
She doesn't need to be. It's one or the
I
other.
know.
I don't have time to rhyme. Can you sing your rhymes?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, who goes
Oh,
when? You go
God.
I think it is me. So, I definitely would rather sing. Would much rather be a singing person
Yeah.
than a rhyming person.
If I were given the talent, I would love to rhyme instead of sing because, like, how hysterical would they be and how much would I
I think you could do
annoy
it.
my
I think
children
you
with
could do
that?
it.
Right? But just at this
Wow.
very moment, like trying to think, oh, should I come up with a
A
rhyming
rhyme-
answer?
yes.
Like, that hurts my brain.
It's a lot of things.
So singing, I think, is easier to do. I mean, not that it's going to be good, because it doesn't
Right.
say, right?
It's not good
Right.
singing
It's not good singing, which
or
would,
existing songs.
Didn't
correct.
say, right?
so
Everything
again,
you want to sing.
given my current skill set, I would say singing. If I was given better rhyming skills, then I would say rhyming.
I would sing, because I'd change it up. I'd like rap, and then I would like
Right.
Oh.
do like a
You're
little
rhyming.
Frank Sinatra thing, and then I would like freak people out with my opera, and then I
So
would.
you have opera skills.
She would.
No.
They're better than my rhyming skills. I'd like break class, and then I would. Yeah, I think singing, because you could just change it up more. It wouldn't be as boring.
Mm-hmm.
I'm singing all the way. I think find me a time where it's not more impactful to be sung. Like graduation speech, a eulogy, vows. I'm thinking anything. If you
You might
sing
never
it,
speak again.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work toward this. I'm making this happen.
What is the next question?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm singing.
Okay.
Hey, a bunch of singers unless you can change your skill set.
Which doesn't look like it's gonna happen at this point.
All right, this one is in honor of Aubrey. She has to do it. So, would you rather live on Antarctica or the Sahara Desert?
Oh.
Ooh.
Antarctica. You can always add clothing. You can't. You can only take off so much. Then you're naked. Which, are we completely alone? Because all right. But otherwise, I need some clothes on. So I'm going Antarctica.
Sit here. I hate being cold.
You can do, but you can always put more clothes on.
It's
And your
not-
blood thickens.
Antarctica, I feel like it'll never be enough. But this is true. So, okay. Yeah, I don't want to
Is
be.
there enough sunscreen in the world for that?
Yeah, this is true too. The sunscreen thing. Yeah, Antarctica. Aubrey.
Are we assuming that we're not living in like a house?
She has
Oh,
a question.
Jiminy Cricket,
She's
Jim.
exhausting.
I'm
Yeah.
asking.
There's the question.
Because
Yeah.
if you're just living in like a research facility in Antarctica, I'll take that all day. If I'm in a tent in the Sahara,
Are we camping or are we at an exotic resort?
All right.
we read a book at,
Do I have chips?
yeah, if there's
I
chips.
want to know. Do I get chips?
We read a book about a research facility
chips
in
there.
Antarctica, and then we saw the actual place. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Oh,
It looks awesome,
okay.
and it's huge. So I think that'd be way better than like
Sand in
a
my
hut.
hair.
Yeah.
You
Hot.
know how that is.
Yeah,
It gets
that's true.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
In my tail.
Great point.
Yeah.
Sand does
Right.
get everywhere. I'm
Although
stealing
you
my
could
answer.
use the tail to fan yourself.
It's not enough. It's never enough. Antarctica.
I agree. I've always
Final
said
answer?
Antarctica too, because there's so many more things you could do. I think being able to put things on build with the snow, play in the snow. I just think there's more to do.
Yeah.
It'd be great if you had all that hair coverage too. and
Yeah,
you were
bald would be
Not
better
so-
color
yeah.
for Sahara.
Right,
Oh,
right, exactly.
You certainly wouldn't be, you would be rich and ugly then.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be poor and beautiful.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. You have to shave your forehead.
So there's your questions for
Yeah,
today.
wow.
Lots to think about.
Deep thinkers over here,
That's
do you
right.
55 plus?
We miss seeing you, and we will
Miss
see
you,
you real
us.
soon.
Bye guys,
Yeah.
see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Awesome.
So fun.
And I get that it stays in line with just light and easy
Yeah.
and not